Chief Cultural Officer Raymond Lawrence has announced that some major changes and introductions may be on the cards for the Reunion Year 2018. Lawrence, who addressed the formal launching of the Independence celebrations, said new ideas will be implemented for the 40th anniversary of independence next year. Dominica celebrated its last reunion in 2008, which marked a milestone in the history of the island when we celebrated the 30th anniversary of independence.
Well, with regards to the program itself, I would like to believe that we are going to probably make some maybe more major changes and introductions for the reunion year, which is next year, for the 40 years. Not that the 39th is not important, but that 40 in the eyes of government and public seems to be a sort of a landmark, special landmark occasion for Dominica, and that many new ideas and activities will be brought on stream during reunion year.
He noted that a bigger, broader celebration will be organized for next year. Meantime, the Minister for Youth, Sports, Culture and Constituency Empowerment, Justina Charles, indicated that while there was no increase in this year's budget for independence celebrations, an increase can be anticipated next year.
In relation to the finance, this year we have not seen an increase, and I will tell you definitely, we knowing that in the reunion year is going to be next year, I am not sure if we anticipate an increase this year. I'm certain we will have an increase next year. So definitely I can tell you, you will definitely see an increase in the budget for culture and social services next year, because that is under whose auspices all of these activities will run. Definitely we will see that. But that does not negate the fact that we have to assist groups, and we have been working with all of the groups that request to us. Sometimes we go into a little over, and we have to request new funds to meet some of the additional expenses that we have.
Charles also indicated that in an effort to keep the culture alive and maintain the success of the celebration, a post-mortem is always conducted annually.
Every year, post-independence, there is always a post-mortem where the reunion committee, based on feedback from the public and based on their own activities, will look at the successes, the challenges, and make recommendations and so for changes. So there is definitely an annual review of the program of activities, and I guess the continuation of most of those activities are based on the feedback that we get from people, and some people make suggestions.
She reassured that there will be an increase in allocation, and if there is any need for continuation of the increase, further dialogue will be had with the Minister of Finance.